Hello, my beautiful, amazing crochet family. I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, Lady-Samoan, and we are back with another all over the place crochet broadcast. Y'all, I feel like I'm a little bit out of frame, but we are going to keep it here because I'm kind of trying the new setup, but hey, I'll get it right. The message is still going to be what it's supposed to be. Let me know in the comments below what y'all are crocheting. Let me know if you're happy for the holiday season, because I definitely am happy for the holiday season that's coming up. And this is why this video is inspired by the upcoming holiday season, because I felt like I have been a little bit all over the place when it comes to trying to figure out what I'm going to give everybody, especially the littles in my life, for Christmas time. And I love to give presents. I tell them I'm the ultimate elf. Like, I love giving Christmas presents. But one thing as a crafter that I found, and y'all let me know in the comments, is do anyone else suffer from this? Sometimes we like to put a little too much on our plates when it comes down to holiday seasons, birthdays, or things like that. And we get these projects that kind of have a lot of different moving pieces, and it takes a long time to complete these projects. But in our mind, we think we can get it done, not understanding that we done had 100 other whips, we're working on, but we're like, nah, it's okay. I can add this. I'm going to do this. So I came up with the idea and a thought as I was unpacking a lot of my already made makes that I have, and I have a shelf for them now. So I was putting them on the shelves. I said, oh, I remember when I was getting prepared for my craft show, there were certain patterns, because if you do amigurumi, there's some patterns that move a little quicker. There's some for the different sizes. You'll see a lot in that craft world when it comes to the craft shows. You will pick between so many different projects because you want some where different price range, right? So you want the smaller projects, the mediums, the bigs, whatever, but you want to have a variety. So there's so many amazing craft show projects that you could do when it comes to amigurumi. And I said, oh, that's it. I need to give the craft show type patterns a go for the holiday season, because those are what I will give as gifts to my littles. That's it, y'all. That's it. I was like, I'm over here overthinking this thing. I'm over here trying to do the pattern that's going to take me about a month, and I know I ain't got the month to do it. And I was just like, listen, you know better. You know better. So I was really genuinely, I know some people probably say, listen, I do that all the time. Y'all, I was not even thinking about that. I was like, there are some cute patterns that I really enjoy making for the craft show, and they were quick to do. It was like this right here. And I was like, you know what? One of my themes for this year, I'm going to do a theme. I am going to give, I don't want to say give out. I guess I'm going to do adopt a cat theme this holiday season. So all of my gifts to my littles, when I have, and I say my littles, like my younger nieces, nephews, and everybody, and even some of the older ones, because y'all listen, my sister be like sometimes, hey, why you ain't make me one? So I am going to give out cats this Christmas season. And I'm thinking I may put in some other little animals, as long as I have the patterns that's going to be quick. And I'm going to show y'all some that I'm working on. But one of the cat patterns that I have is this cute little cat pattern, y'all. And I was just like, I think this would be cute to give away during the time. Now, this one is made out of Bernat blanket yarn. And as you can see, I did the tail like this. You can actually have the tail just sticking out, or you can have it coming to the side. And it's like such an easy little pattern. And it sits so pretty. So it can sit on your desk and all that. So what I'm going to do for the holiday season is give out some pets. And these are going to be my gifts. And I'm going to do adopt a cat, or if I have another type of animal, it will be adopt that animal. And I'm going to put like a little gift certificate in there. So that's their gift, and that's what they're going to have to take care of for the year. That's what, I'm going to mock it up. And I think it's a cute little thing. And I am definitely going to use this one. I don't know. I have some parfait chunky yarn. I have some velvet yarn as well. So I think I'm going to just use what I have. That's my goal. My goal now is to use the yarns that I already have and make the Christmas holiday gifts from them. Because then I could buy more once I use everything up. But I'm going to use this pattern. This is going to be my main kitten pattern that I'm going to do to where these are going to be my holiday gifting. And I absolutely love these. So if you are a little or someone who is special, special, special in my life, you may find yourself adopting a cat and you don't even know it because that's going to be your gift. But I'm excited about it. So I have this one, and I also want to show too because I think I'm going to include some of these as well. This little bird pattern. Look at this. So we may have adopt a cat, we may have adopt a bird, and this is so cute. And I put like a little heart on the back. I thought that was absolutely cute, and it has a little tail here. And we have this one. This one remind me a little bit of an owl, so I actually really love this one. So these I think between the owl, well, the bird patterns and the cat, I may flip between the two, but I know the cat is going to be the main thing for the holiday season for me that I'm going to gift because I realize I have to do something to where it's easier on myself, but it's still exciting and I can get more out and I can gift more. And I know y'all probably looking at me like, girl, you got a lot of things behind you that you can gift to. Yes, but I think I want to go with a theme this year. So that's why I'm going to do the birds and the cats to gift out the little animal theme this year. So then we have that. And look at this cute one that I made. It's like a little bluebird, and I thought it was absolutely cute too. I use a little white accents there, and if you can see, oh, I'm trying to get this camera together, y'all. This white has a little glitter in there. So it has a little glitter here in the little beak area, and then I put a little heart on the back of this one too. So like I said, between the cat, I think I may just stick with the cat and the birds. So y'all may be seeing a lot of cat and birds on my channel and been like, why is she making so much, y'all? It's because these are going to be my gifts for the holiday season. And I'm going to go ahead and get it all made up because sometimes I may come encounter with someone and I'm like, you know what? They need a little bird to make them smile that they can perch up on their desk or they can perch up somewhere. So I'm excited about doing these projects. And what I really was talking or thinking about when I was thinking about making a video, I said, you know what? It's so crazy how sometimes we can overthink things and the thing that we actually need is right there in front of us. And we're like, oh goodness, all along I'm over here stressing about what am I going to do this or how I'm going to do that. And everything that you need is already right there in front of you. But we have so many things that we're looking at on a day-to-day basis, y'all. And I'm a prime example for this, y'all. There's so many content. There's so many different, like, there's always a new pattern. There's always a new video. There's always a new post that may go viral that said, hey, try this. Oh, you should be making this. There's always something that's thrown in your face that takes you off of what is already right there for you to do. Then you go in a circle and you're like, oh my goodness, I need to do this. Oh, but then you start a project and you realize A, it's not fun for you to do because that never was the project that you were supposed to do. And B, it's going to take you longer than the time that you actually have. So before I get up out of here, I also wanted to show you I worked on those three. We have the two birds. I wanted to show the two birds. And like I say, these are going to be my holiday season patterns that I use. This is not my patterns. I found these patterns on Etsy and I used them when did I use them? I used them when I did that craft show. I can't remember the exact time I used did the craft show, but if I can remember, I will put the pattern in the description because these are some cute patterns and they're quick, 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 quick. And if you do amigurumi, you will absolutely love them. So I will tag the designers down below in the description in case y'all want to make that. Now, I made this cute little love ball, y'all. Look at this cute little love ball. And if you can see, I have a couple of them perched up there on the shelf thing. But This is my love ball that I made, and I call it a love ball because it's just one of the things that's squishy, cute, got the little smiley face, and I just love placing them around. I love the big eyes on them. And look in the back of this one. I put a heart. Now my daughter actually take this one because when she saw it, she was like, I gotta have it. But my intentions were to put something in a pocket because I was like, oh, we can put like a message there. And I thought it would be so cute to wear, like, if you make these and someone, that may not be having such a good day, you may want to insert a little message in the back, and they can always pull it out as a reminder. But the love ball all within itself, the meaning of it for me, the intention behind it for me is what makes it what it is. And I want y'all to always remember too, that's with anything that you do, your intention behind something. My intention for this, I know some people will say, oh, it's just a circle with little bumps on the top or whatever. No, the intention behind it for me is that it's wrapped in so much love because it was made from love. It was made with love. And then you may not be having the best of the best day, but you see this cute little smile sitting around. You're like, oh, I remember when someone was thinking about me. Those are the things and the intentions that I put into my crochet. That's why they mean so much to me. That's why I can't just throw them about out in the world just like, oh, it's just nothing. No, every piece means something to me, and I put love in every piece. So with that being said, I want y'all to tell me in the comments below, what are y'all making this holiday season? Has anyone ever did the craft show idea where you take patterns that you typically see at craft shows and you use them as a gift? Has anyone ever did a theme based gifting for the holiday season? Because I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited to do my adopt the bird and adopt the cat because they don't even know that they're gonna have to take care of this cat and bird, because I'm gonna be checking in. Y'all not gonna just throw a little cat and birdie to the side. You need to make sure you're taking care of your cat and bird throughout the season. throughout the season, because you'll get it the holiday season, but beyond in 2026, if I'm like, hey, how's little bird or little cat doing? You got to make sure little bird and little cat doing good. But anyways, I want to leave y'all with a beautiful message. And I was looking through, I said, you know what? I got to have a message for anyone who sat and listened to the end, because I know sometimes it's hard to listen to the end, especially with me yapping, yapping, yapping. But y'all, I appreciate y'all so, so much. And I hope y'all are able to get some things crocheted while y'all are listening to my jibber jabber about what I should be crocheting. But I wanted to leave y'all with a beautiful message, and this stuck out with me, and it's from my book Why Not You. So it's talking about self-love. I was looking, I'm like, what can I say, because I always want to leave y'all with something, and this just popped up, and it's like, this is the right thing. So it says, you are beautiful, you are more than enough, your body has carried you through more than you give it credit for. From a small fall to fighting big diseases, your body has stuck by you, even when you look in the mirror and tell it how much you dislike it. In order to give love, you first have to know how to show love to yourself. Because again, even when you stood in that mirror and point out all the things you disliked about yourself, your body has still stood the test of time with you. So you deserve it. Just like the thoughts that you are constantly in motion, you have spoken so much over your physical body. Learn how to speak love over yourself, appreciate yourself, love your body, love who you are, be okay with who you are. And I just told my daughter this, so that's how I knew this message was so timely. I said, understand that we are all made differently, and that was for a reason. We're not made to all just look identical. Love who you are, appreciate what it is that you have as far as your body, your just your the essence and the beauty of who you are, and walk in it unapologetically. Love you, because when you start loving you, everyone else around you will love you. I want y'all to always remember, I am your one and your only Lady of Crochet, LadySamoan, and I will see you next time.